when you take a trade, you're not going to be able to see anything here, but what you have to do is come on the left hand side and go to trading journal, and then you have to add in your strategy. You can either add it this way, or you come up top where you see strategies and you can add it this way. Now this is where it gets really cool. The biggest thing it does is it lets you know what trading strategy to use. So let's just go ahead and create my strategy, which is one of my favorites, 3-man standing strategy. And we're just going to hit that, and then we're just going to select an account. Now if you have multiple accounts, you can just go ahead and select all, and then with this description here, you can pretty much add your description. We're just going to say 3-man standing strategy, and then we're just going to hit next. So now as you guys see, it's pretty much created, and it's pretty much taking all of my accounts and it's asking me what trade do you want to add to the strategy. You can literally select all of it. You can just go ahead and deselect all of it, but I'm just going to select everything so you guys can see how this works in the video. And then now I'm going to hit create strategy. So as you guys see, I pretty much created my strategy. Now, if that gets tedious, because we all know we take a lot of trades, there's another easier way to actually do this, and I'm gonna show you how to do that right now. So first, you want to go into your trading account, which is on your left hand side. You probably can't see it, and then you make sure you select the account that you want to be in, and then once you do that, you scroll down here, and then once the strategy is actually created, it will show add strategy button right here. So all you want to do is add 3-man stand strategy, and then we hit add strategy, and then now trade has successfully been added into the strategy. All right, so now you guys see pretty much the strategies have been added. I pretty much went ahead and just added more strategies, so you pretty much see everything you need to see. You have your total profit, your total losses, your total win rate, and your total drawdown. This is on all the actual trades you had actually added to the trading journal. You get to see your overall win rate. You get to see your asset tracker, meaning you get to see how many of these actual pairs or assets you've been trading the most and the least. And over here, you got your overall win rates for each strategy. And then right here, you pretty much have your last past 12 trades, profits to losses. Now I'm going to go to plan because I want to kind of show you guys how this looks. So here you guys see, this is pretty much an account that this is basically a test account here, but here you basically see all of the trades, right? Red, negative, green, positive. The cool thing about this is whatever that trade was taken off of, you can put notes and say whatever you want to say. Say maybe I took this trade because of my strategy, and then you hit add. And then as you do that, now that strategy now that note has been added, so you can always refer back to it and you don't have to worry about anything. So even if you ever go back to these trades, you can look at it and be like, well, why did I take this trade? You will know the reason why you took this trade. Now, another thing that I do want to do is go back to overview, and then in overview, let's just look at one of the profitable trades, which is really this trade right here. So if I look at this trade, I clearly get to see from this trade, what is my best day to trade? What are my 5 best assets to trade? And it gives me my best month as far as profit, my average wins, my average loss, and then my lowest month. So I get to see that plus a little bit more details here, which is pretty standard, right? But you get to understand a little bit more about your strategy, about the pairs, about what days to trade, and how to trade it. And then the most important thing is the My Asset Assistant, which unfortunately isn't available right now, but like I said before, it's going to be available towards the end of January. So it can give you so much data, it's endless.